Hey, Solee here. I just finished a massage and it had me thinking about Danny's question of balance, and I realized that's one of the things that I do for myself to find balance and to do a little self-care is I make a point of getting a massage once a month, and it's really been helpful to me. Now, I know that's not something that everybody can do or that everybody is even interested in doing, but I'm wondering, what are the things that you do for self-care? How do you take care of yourselves? Because that is something that I sometimes struggle with. Like, even knowing what it is that helps me, what makes me feel better is something that I've been really working on finding out over the last couple of years. So do you know what makes you feel like you've been taking care of yourself? And if you do, are you doing it? Do you give yourself permission? The other thing that I wanted to talk about is that, again, it's connected to what you were talking about, Danny, with balance and finding time and actually doing the writing. And I just wanted to point out some calculations that I did after a friend of mine pointed out that I had written almost like half a book half a book's worth of words in a few months. So if I write for 10 minutes a day, I get approximately 300 words in that 10 minutes. And if I continue writing on the same concept every day, just 300 words a day, it's 200 days to get to 60,000 words. That's less than a year, and that's a whole book. And when I think about it like that, I'm like, in 10 minutes a day, it seems very doable. If I wanted to write a book, which I don't. I like to stick with my short stories. But again, it's just like with the self-care. It's giving yourself permission to not take care of someone else for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour even, and do something for yourself. And that is a really, really hard thing to convince yourself to do. So is anybody else doing that? Is anybody else able to put yourself aside and do what you need to do for you? Curious.